one term, that is reciprocal of a number, or you can say the multiplicative inverse. It is also called multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal is also called multiplicative inverse. If we have fraction 2 by 3, its multiplicative inverse or reciprocal is 3 by 2. And if we multiply a fraction with its multiplicative inverse 3 by 2, we get 1. Because this are cancelled. 2 will be cancelled out, 3 will be cancelled out. So, multiplication of fraction which its reciprocal is 1. Multiplication of fraction with its reciprocal is always 1. Reciprocal of 0 is not possible. Reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of 1 by 7 is 7. Clear? If there is 2, means there is a 1 in the denominator. So reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2 because 2 multiplied 1 by 2 is 1. Reciprocal of 1 by 7 is 7. So we need to use this concept to find the division of fraction. So let's solve some example to understand. Example 1, divide first 5 by 9 by 2 by 3. So here we need to write 5 by 9 is divided by 2 by 3. Now in a division you need to write reciprocal of 2 by 3, convert this into multiplication. So here reciprocal, or you can write multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3. So what is the reciprocal of 2 by 3? That is 3 by 2. Convert the division into multiplication by writing reciprocal of next number. Now here, if there is a common factor cut, 3 3s are 9. So here 5 divide. 3 2s are 6. Now it is a normal multiplication. 5 multiplied with 1, 3 2s are 6. Okay. So convert division example into multiplication by writing the reciprocal. So now next one, 28 by 7 by 4. So 28 divided by 7 by 4. It means 28 multiply reciprocal of 7 by 4. Now what is the reciprocal of 7 by 4? It is 4 by 7. Here you can cut the common factor. 7 4s are 28. Now 4 4s are 16. So answer of 28 by 7 by 4 is 16. Clear? Now next 36 by 6 2 by 2. So first convert this into improper fraction. So 36 by 6 3s are 18 plus 2, 20 by 3. Now division. So 36 divided by 20 by 3. As we learned, convert division into multiplication by writing reciprocal of this one. So it is 3 by 20. Here you can cut the common factor if it is possible. So here you can write 6 6 are 36, 3 and factor of 20. Here I write factor of 36 is 6 6 are. Factor of 20 is 4 5. So here you can cut the common factor. So 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27 by 5 is the answer. Clear? Now next example 2, simplify. So here 4 by 9 divide 2 by 3. So again we apply the same concept. 4 by 9 division become multiplication. Reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 3. Now cut the common factor. 3 3s are. Here you can cut 2 4s are. So it is 2 by 3. That is our answer. Now next one. 3 3 by 7 divide 8 by 21. So here you can find the improper fraction for this. 7 3s are 21 plus 3 24 by 7 divide by 8 by 22. Now convert division into multiplication. So we can write 24 by 7 multiply 21 by 8. So here you can cut 7 3s are 21. 8 3s are 24. Now here 3 and 3 in our numerator, so 3 3s are 9. Denominator is 1. Now next one, 15 3 by 7 divide 1, 23 by 49. First convert this mixed fraction into improper. 15 7s are 105 plus 3, 108 by 7 divide. 49 ones are 49 plus 23, so it will be 72 by 49. Now convert division into multiplication by writing reciprocal of next number. So here 7 7s are 49. You can cancel out this. So that is a common factor. So here find out factor of 108. You will find 2 5s are 10, 27, 2s are 54, and 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. If you don't know what is the common factor, you can find the factor of number. Now factor of 72, so it is 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 18s are 2 9s are 3 3s are and 3 1s. Now if we find the factor of 108, we have 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 and 7 as it is. In our denominator we have 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Now got the common factor, so we can cancel out this. So now we have 7 3s are 21 by 3. You can convert this into mixed fraction. Now let's take some word problem. The cost of 5 2 by 5 kg of sugar is rupees 101 1 by 4. Find its cost per kg. So here, what is the question? Question is given that cost of some kg, that is 5 2 by 5 kg of sugar is 101 1 by 4. Let's take it simpler. If cost of 5 kg sugar is 100 rupees, जो 5 kg is now 100 rupees. So what is the cost for 1 kg? Per kg means we need to find the cost for 1 kg. If cost for 5 kg of sugar is 100 rupees, then what is the cost of 1 kg? That is 20 rupees. Let's take one more simple example. If cost of 10 pennies 20 rupees, cost of 10 pen is 20 rupees, then what is the cost of 1 pen? It is 2 rupees. So same what we are performing, we are performing the division. So here we can write cost of 5 2 by 5 kg is equal to 101 1 by 4 rupees. So cost of 1 kg is how much? We can write like this. Now cross multiply. 1 is multiplied with 101 divide 2 5 2 by 4. Now it is a division. So we can write 101 1 by 4 divide by 5 2 by 5. Now convert this into improper fraction. So 101 4s are 404 plus 1. 405 divide 4. 5 5 is 25 plus 2, 27 by 5. Now to perform the division, convert this division into multiplication. Multiply 5 by 27. Now here, if there is a common factor, cut it. So find out the factor of 405. Let's find 405 factor. So here factor of 405 is 5 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3, 5 as it is, 4. Factor of 27 is 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. You can cut this. So it is 25 by 4. So cost of 1 kg sugar is 25 by 4 rupees. So to find the division, we need to convert this division into multiplication by writing reciprocal. Multiply 5 by 27. Now find the factor of 405. So let's find factor of 405. So 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 3 fives are 15. Now again with 3, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. Again with 3, 15 threes are 3 fives are and 5. So these are the factor of 405. So we can write 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 5. 5 is as it is. Divide by 4 and 27 factor is 3 threes are 9, 3s are 27. So you can cut this. 5 5s are 25, 3s are 75 by 4. So cost of 1 kg sugar is 75 by 4 rupees. Clear? Now next. The product of two number is 25 by 7 and if one number is 62 by 3, find the product of two number is given, that is, so two number product is 25 by 7 and if one number is, so let other number is so 6 2 by 3 multiply x is equal to 25 by 7. Now what is the question? Product of two number is 25 by 7 and if one number is 6 2 by 3, find the other number. So here we need to find this other number. If we want to find this and if other number is in a multiplication, means on opposite side it becomes division, because multiplication opposite is division, inverse function. So if we want to find x, we need to write 5 divide 7, 25 by 7 divide 62 by 3. Clear? This thing we learn in a simple equation. Now find improper fraction. 27 is 140 plus 5, 145 by 7. Divide 6 3s are 18 plus 2, 20 by. Now convert this division into multiplication by writing reciprocal of 20 by 3 is 3 by 3. If there is a common factor, then cut it, or you can directly write 5 3s are 15, 435 divided by 1. If you cut the common factor 5 between these two numbers, you will get 87 by 28. If you cut here, because 140 factor is 28 5s and 435 factor is 87 5s. So you can cut the common factor 5. So it is 87 by 28. So other number is 87 by 28. You can convert this into mixed fraction. Now next, by what number should 5 by 6 be multiplied to get 3 1 by 3? So you need to multiply some number with 5 by 6 and answer is 3 1 by 3. So let number multiply is x. So if x is multiplied with 5 by 6, answer is 3 1 by 3. Now convert this into mixed fraction to improper fraction. 5 6 are 30 plus 5, 35 by 6 multiply x. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10 by 3. Now here we need to find unknown x, means take this 3 by 5 from left side to right side, it becomes division because here it is in a multiplication. So x is equal to 10 by 3 divide 35 by 6. Now to find the division, convert it into multiplication by writing reciprocal. So here you can cut 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. So 2 2s are 4 by 7. So if we multiply 4 by 7 with 5 by 6, the answer is 3 1 by 3. You can check your answer by multiplying this 4 by 7. So answer is 3 1 by 3. Now next, example 7. If the cost of notebook is rupees 8 3 by 4, how much notebook can be purchased for rupees 1 131 1 by 4. Okay, let's take this as a simple example. If cost of one notebook is 10 rupees and we have 100 rupees. If cost of one notebook is 10 rupees and we have 100 rupees. So how many notebook can we purchase? We can purchase 10 notebook. Again, take one more simple example. If cost of one pen is 2 rupees and we have 10 rupees. If cost of one pen is 2 rupees and we have 10 rupees. So how many pen we can buy? We can buy 5 pens. So same we can find if the number is given in a fraction. Okay, so let's find the total rupees in a simple form. Total money is 131. So convert this into improper fraction. So it is 525 by 4 rupees. Total money we have is 525 by 4. Cost of one notebook is given 83 by 4. So we can find it in a improper fraction. 35 by 4. So cost of one notebook is 35 by 4 rupees. So number of notebook is total money divided by cost of one. How much notebook we can buy? That can be found by the total money divided with the cost of one notebook. So here total money is 525 by 4 divide cost of one notebook, that is 35 by 4. Now convert this into reciprocal inverse of 35 by 4, that is 4 by 35. Cancel out. Now divide 525 by 35. So find out factor of 535. 525. So factors are 5 multiply 5 multiply 3 multiply 7 divide 7 5s are 35. You can cut the common factor. So how many notebook we can buy? We can buy 50 notebook with 131 1 by 4 rupees. So here in today's